In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to trace a logo in Photoshop step by step. This is perfect if you want to recreate a clean logo shape, change its color, remove the background, or turn it into a scalable graphic for other designs. The method I'll show you works great for simple logos with solid colors, and I'll also mention what to do if your logo is more complex. Make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss any important tips. And if this video helps you out, don't forget to like and subscribe for more easy Photoshop tutorials. Let's jump right in. First, open Adobe Photoshop and load your logo file. Go to File, then click Open and select your logo from your computer. Once it's inside Photoshop, take a look at the Layers panel. If your logo layer is locked, which usually happens with images opened from a JPEG or PNG, you'll see a small lock icon on the right side of the layer. Simply click on that lock icon to unlock it. This allows you to make selections and edits without restrictions. Now that your logo is ready, we're going to select it. Go to the toolbar on the left and choose the Quick Selection tool. You can also press W on your keyboard as a shortcut. With the Quick Selection tool active, click and drag your mouse over the logo area. As you paint over it, Photoshop will automatically detect the edges and expand the selection. This tool is smart enough to recognize contrast between the logo and the background, so in most cases it will do a very good job. If the tool selects areas you don't want, don't worry. Simply hold down the Alt key on Windows or the Option key on Mac, and then click and drag over the unwanted areas to remove them from the selection. Take your time here and zoom in if necessary to make sure the edges are selected as cleanly as possible. The better your selection, the cleaner your final trace logo will look. Once you're happy with the selection, we're going to refine it. Go to the top menu, click on Select, and then choose Select and Mask. This opens a new workspace where you can fine-tune the edges. On the right side, you'll see adjustment sliders. Increase the smooth value somewhere between 5 and 10 to soften jagged edges. Then add a small amount of feather, usually between 0.5 and 1 pixel. This slightly softens the edge so it doesn't look harsh or pixelated. Keep the adjustments subtle, because too much smoothing or feathering can distort the shape. After refining the edges, click OK to apply the selection. You should now see the marching ants around your logo. With the selection still active, go to Layer, then New Fill Layer, and choose Solid Color. Click OK when prompted. A color picker will appear, allowing you to choose any color you want for your trace logo. You can select the original logo color to recreate it exactly, or choose a completely new color if you're redesigning it. Once you click OK, Photoshop will automatically create a new layer with a clean, solid shape based on your selection. This is your traced logo silhouette. Now all that's left is to remove the original image. In the Layers panel, you can either hide the original logo layer by clicking the eye icon, or delete it completely if you no longer need it. What you're left with is a clean, solid, fully editable logo shape. You can resize it, recolor it, add effects, or place it on different backgrounds without dealing with the original image quality. Keep in mind that this method works best for simple logos with solid colors and clear edges. If you're working with a very detailed or complex logo, especially one with curves and multiple color sections, the pen tool will give you more precise and professional results. The pen tool takes more time, but it allows you to manually trace every edge with maximum accuracy. And that's how you trace a logo in Photoshop quickly and cleanly.